Goodbye, now that's hot. Hello everyone, today we're getting together to present a Dhgate site. It's a site similar to AliExpress or Alibaba, and it's all about bulk buying. Here are some suggestions, as I've done a little research and we've bought a Dhgate here. So we're going to look at the best-selling items to get the best reviews, and we're going to realize that there are 8,000 of them. 8,785 sales, which is huge with 5 stars. So the reviews were pretty positive, and we decided to buy a Strangelove, which is an iconic pair. So we wanted to see if it was really worth it, if they could make almost identical replicas for sale. So after looking around a bit, we chose this article, so there's a lot of content. There must be a small bug in the transactions because it's not really possible. We can see that the comments are mainly positive, with 2 stars to show that the shoe is well made, that it's a good replica, and so on. And for those who don't know, there's no strain, so the famous logo neck for legal reasons, since fakes are obviously illegal. I'll take my size, which is, and see you in a few weeks until it arrives. See you then, we've received the pair. So we're going to open this quickly. Who cares, it's an old pack anyway. Obviously there's no box to go with it. So there. I can already see a little bit, I'm already impressed. Oh wow, that's hot. So already, we're going to show you the pair in a little more detail. But there are a lot of details that shock me already because of the resemblance. Then unfortunately I don't have it in real life because I don't have 1,000 euros to spend on a pair, so I can't really compare. I'll use photos. So I can't really compare, I'm going to use photos, but what really shocks me is the velvet. But it's a very special velvet. It's like this too. It's not like the leather of a dunk. It's not a smooth leather, it's like velvet. It looks like velvet. Like velvet, it looks like maybe brushed, I wouldn't know exactly, but anyway, if you don't keep the pair. There's no glue defect, there's no stitching defect. It's almost better than Nike, and anyway, Nike doesn't really care about manufacturing defects anymore. There's the big tongue of both. The Nike label is just as impressive, really impressive. Then there's a sole with Nike SB on it. Unfortunately, I don't know the original. This one's a bit different. There's a drawing. I don't know if it's on the original pair in any case. I don't know if it's on the original pair anyway. After that, generally speaking, the pair is really wearable. You can even see the sole. And it's okay, quite resistant, even if it feels a bit soft compared to a real dunk, but otherwise it's okay, it looks really solid. There you go. In any case, you'll see it worn later on. After a bit of research, I did a quick check. You can see that here it's a kind of embroidered logo that's only on the Strangelove. It's not very well framed, it's a bit wobbly. On the other, it's a little more wobbly, but perhaps a little more centered. Finally, we'll show you some images of the real thing. You'll see that it's not very well centered. Then there's the stump seam where there's a fold. I don't know if you'll see it on the camera, but there's a kind of fold, as if the leather were folded. There are some manufacturing defects. Even here it's a bit damaged from here. Here it's more visible, a bit damaged. Even here the leather is badly cut. You can see that it's sticking out anyway. There are a few manufacturing defects, but they could be common at Nike. Maybe not on a pair as beautiful as this, as well crafted as well. It may not have as many defects as a classic dunk. Having these flaws on a classic dunk doesn't shock me at all. There's nothing to worry about. Even the laces are quite thick and therefore a bit. Even the colors I checked. They resemble what's done on a classic strange small flaw I noticed. If you remove the sole, you'll see. It's not at all a classic sole you'd find in a dunk. Like here I have one next to it, for example, it's a Dunk Royal Blue. This one's the real thing, and you can see that the difference isn't that great. There's a lot of stitching on the inside, whereas this is a fairly flat sole. And even when you remove the insoles, you can see that this is a classic sole, and here there's some sort of thing like this. It's polystyrene, it's a bit disgusting, it's weird. Even the drawings, I don't have the impression that they're on a classic Strangelove. That's the little flaw that looks really badly done. But otherwise, in any case, it's really incredibly lifelike. The quality is crazy, frankly. After all, they're fakes and it's totally illegal. Frankly, it's crazy. It looks like it came out of the same factories. You're not going to believe this, but when I was checking out the site to throw it away, I heard a few things, and so there are StockX tags, just as it says on the ad. So there's one per shoe. Well, they've been ripped off. I have no idea why. Maybe the guy put them in the parcel. I don't know. Impressive. All the QR codes work, even on the labels the shoes show me. It's impressive. I'm really shocked at the quality
of the earth.
Anyway, thank you very much. It's an end of a video. Feel free to subscribe, activate the bell, put a little like, and above all, don't hesitate to say in the comments which pairs, objects, clothes, etc. you'd like us to try on. In any case, obviously we're doing this out of curiosity because we love the world of sneakers. Don't do it yourself. We absolutely don't endorse doing that. Have a nice day.